In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a webhook, or catch hook, in n8n, which is a crucial skill for integrating various services and automating workflows. A webhook essentially allows external sources to send data to trigger a specific workflow, making it an essential tool for those looking to streamline processes in everyday operations. Firstly, you'll need to open n8n, your hub for creating different automated workflows. Once you're in, the first thing to do is create a new workflow. You'll notice an option that says Add First Step, or you may see a plus button on your interface. This is what you'll click to begin building your workflow. In the search bar that appears, type in Webhook. Select the Webhook node from the list of options and drag it onto your workflow canvas. This simple action adds the heart of your new data receiving process to your workspace. Now, let's jump into configuring your webhook node. This is where the magic truly begins. First, you'll want to set the HTTP method to post. Why post, you ask? Well, post is largely used when you need to send data to a server to create new records, which is exactly what you'll be doing. For now, as you're just starting to test things out, let's set authentication to none. This is ideal for initial testing since it simplifies the process. However, I do recommend considering more secure options like header auth for when you move into a production environment. Security is crucial, especially when dealing with sensitive data. When setting up your path, it's good practice to choose a descriptive name. For example, something like main hook works well. This path will become part of your webhook URL, so make it meaningful and easy to remember. Now here's an important step to note. Once you've configured these settings, n8n will automatically generate a unique URL for your webhook. This is the special link that various external systems will use to send data to your workflow. Make sure to copy this URL carefully because you will be needing it later when you're setting up these external systems to communicate with your n8n workflow. Having this URL handy ensures that data flows seamlessly from your external service into this workflow you've crafted. There you have it, folks. By following these steps, you're well on your way to leveraging the power of webhooks in n8n to automate part of your technical processes and improve efficiency. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you work with webhooks and n8n, the better you'll get at designing sophisticated workflows that can handle a variety of tasks effortlessly. Thanks for watching and happy automating.